Hi guys, so today I have this stamp die and stencil set from Diamond Press called In Every Season they have brought to HSN for the January 28th craft day. So they did send this item free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own, and links in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission for your purchase items through those links. Let me open this up, I'll be right back. Okay guys, sorry about that. Oh, little tree. Yeah, so let me just get this guy opened up and we will check it out. Let's see here. Oh, how cute the little swing. Oh, so again, every season. So you have your little tree, and then you have like little hearts and leaves and like flowers and some other different kind of leaves. So let's look at the inspo. Of course, it always comes with your standard issue supplies, your 2 sticky sheets with an applicator, some instruction on that, and your marquee cutting folder. If you don't have a marquee, no worries. These thin metal dies will go through any machine that cuts thin metal dies, okay? So let's look at the instruction or inspo sheet and we'll see what's going on. So we have our stencils. They're showing here how you can do a little rainbow. You can also cut that out with a die. And then you have like the little rain and then the clouds and the sun. And these are all stencils here. Look at the little edge side. That is so cute to make like just... Well, let's talk about that down here. So you have this to make like your landscape. On the other side, you can do, on the other stencil, you can do like clouds. Very cute, kind of layered up there. And then another side of the stencils you have to make like grass. That is really, really cute. And then of course, like I said, you have your tree with the, I was going to call it a stump, but just the tree itself, right? And then you can pair it up with the different leaves to work for whatever card you're creating that day. You have a little swing with a stamp and die. You have a little like cardinal kind of bird, a rake, a little squash, pumpkin, and a birdhouse. Really, really sweet. A little more here. We have some icons like the little butterflies, a heart, and those do have dies. And then you have tons of just like little icons, motifs there, including like snowflakes and just leaves. You have your little banners in every season, now and always. You have a larger banner and die. You can do May Your Heart Find Comfort, things like Wishing You Peace, Thinking of You, and then a different banner, really sweet, Thinking of You with the stamp there. And again, you can just pop in whatever you want to pop in there. Very cute. And then here is some inspo. So you do have 2 acrylic stamp sets. We kind of looked at them already when I mentioned that, when I brought it out with your sentiments and everything. And then you have your dies, so your full tree, the rainbow, and all the different accessories that go along with that. And then we have our stencils, which are really, really useful. These are so cute. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is just grab some paper and we'll get right to it. Some inks and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, guys, so let's start off by making a background. I do have an A2 size card here ready to go. So 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4 to make an A2 size card. I have a whole A2 size topper. It's 4 1/4 by 5.5, but I'll probably die cut that. But to get started, we're just gonna make a little background. And I mean, you can do this one, or this one. Just depends on how you want it to look. Let's see. I'm gonna go with this one. Start up here. And I'm going to do like a little blue. So let me get this on here. And we're just going to make like a little background for our card. And so they do different things. So I mean, if you want to do this one, it's just going to look a little bit different depending on what you're going for. Something like that. There you go. And then maybe another one a little bit higher up. And it can be something like that. And just one more. Like right in here. Just a little something. And then down at the bottom, I'm going to use this one. Actually, let's go like this. And I'm going to go with some green ink. I just had like black or blue on it, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to grab some green. And this time, I'm going to start up a little bit higher. Like that. So then when I layer this in here, it's gonna have a little bit of a different look. And I'm using the same green, but if you want to, you can definitely layer up different colors. Something like that. Okay, let me clean up. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, like I said, I'll probably cut this out. So I'm just gonna run that through this little scalloped rectangular die that I have. And then we'll need our little tree. So I'm just gonna stamp that right quick. Okay, sorry about that. And I'll pop this here. It's just regular heavyweight cardstock that I like to work with. I don't know that I'm going to color this, or if I do it, just a little bit, right? So I'm just going to pop that down there because I need space. And that tree, as you can see, takes up this is also A2 size piece of cardstock there, and takes up a nice amount of size there. So it's a nice focal point, but I will die cut mine, but you can definitely build up your scene, you know. And you don't have to die cut it if you don't want. So we have that guy. Pretty. And then I'm gonna do the hearts. Do that. And then we can look into this and kind of see where the hearts are supposed to be. So what I'm going to do is look at the inspo sheet. So as you can see, it goes down in here. So way down in here, right? That's what it looks like. I want to make sure. Yeah, this one's kind of off to the side there. Okay, something like that. A couple hearts here, some there. Okay, that looks good to me. You can definitely just die cut the tree first and then stamp on the die cut so that you know exactly where you're stamping and all that. If that's what you want to do. I'm doing it stamping first, then die cutting, and hopefully that'll work out. So let me get ink all over this cutie. Excuse me. I'm sorry, we're all under the weather here at my house, and I usually do. Well, I try to do like a live chat on the HSN Craft Days, but I don't think it's gonna work out this time around, guys. That is so cute. I'm gonna make it a little bit darker. Yeah, I just can't plan for it because it seems like every day somebody else is getting sick here, and I'm just starting to deal with it. So, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Looks good. Okay, let me clean up. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I die cut that, and I'm just going to glue that down right onto our card base here. So cute. And then this guy, let's get the die for that. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to color it in a little bit first. Yeah, let me do that, and then we'll die cut that out. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to take a brown marker and just a little bit of ink, a little bit of alcohol ink, because this is not alcohol ink marker paper, so I'm just adding a little bit of color. So I'll just go through and kind of color this little guy in, okay? And I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have this guy, and again, I can see in there pretty well where this is going to cut. So I think that looks good. Let me see a bit there, a little bit there. Okay, maybe like right there. And here. Okay, I'm just going to put a little tape and run that through. Okay, guys, so I stuck that down, and then we have our little tree. Super cute. Oh, that's so cute. I'm just going to put that like right there. And then we'll have a little banner or something, right, to finish this off. So I think I'm going to put this on some dimensionals. Why not? So I'm just going to pop some dimensionals on the back of this guy, some low profile ones, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did was I put dimensionals up here, but what I'm going to do is just put glue down here so it has a little bit of height, or not height, I don't know what you want to call it. Elevation, I guess, at that part there. And this guy can just be kind of up. You want to color in all around those hearts, you can definitely do that. I'm just leaving it the way it is. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, and then I'm just going to put the little sentiment, I think sending my love with little hearts. I think that's very cute. And just need some black ink. And then we'll use one of the little banners. Actually, so we have sending my love. Oh, I might have put that a little too close. Let me see here. So we have the banners, like I said, this one has like a little stamp. This one also can do that kind of cute thing. That's adorable. Okay, let's go with that one. And let's do maybe some red ink and see how that looks. Just to give it like a little accent color. And let's see how that looks. And I'm just eyeballing this, guys. If you want to use, you know, your stamp positioner, definitely do that. But just making sure all the areas are touching. That's very cute. And then here's the die for that. And let's see. I think I'm just going to go for it. That looks, I can see everything pretty well there. So I'm going to tape that down and run it through, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to put dimensionals on this little guy, of course, so I will do that, and I will be right back. Look at that. Perfect. All right, guys, so I have some dimensionals on that. I think I'm going to pop that right in the very center. Really sweet, really cute, very quick to make. And there it is, guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks so much, Diamond Press, for sending these items for review. I'll have images come up. I'll have links in the description box, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.